Hey, another video. Had an incident-ish today. So, kind of recap, this is a fat guy shower rant video. It's the only time I have alone in the shower. It's about work. I'm the only guy at this place. So kind of give you an idea about what this company does or is. They make wellness products like body lotion and balms for aches and pains. They also make, can't really say too much because it'll be obvious what they do. I guess I could, it doesn't matter. They make CBD products. So like gummies, oils, stuff like that. I'm the only one at this company, like aside from the owners. I work in the shipping, receiving, and I'm customer service. I'm accounts receivable. Yeah. Fucking you name it, I'm doing it. I'm basically the operations manager without actually being a manager in title. Technically, my title is customer experience and account management specialist. Whatever the fuck that means. But I'm literally the only person in this entire warehouse / office. We have a corporate office, which is across the street. The owners, which is a husband and wife, work there. And that's the only people that are there in this like 7 office suite. They have like a what is it called? That table soccer thing that nobody's ever used because literally it's just them. And then I'm across the street in the warehouse. I answer phone calls for customers and place orders for customers. I help them with things on the website. I call sales. You can check out my previous video. Anyways, today I was alone and my boss hit me up. Hey, I need you to prepare a pallet. We're gonna be shipping out some stuff next week. All right, cool. So I get it all ready. And as I'm in the back in the warehouse, again, I'm the only one in there. Everything gets dark early. And it can be, you hear everything. I mean, you hear everything. I mean, there's another company that's above us in a different suite. And then behind us, you hear I think a bunch of trucks just going back and forth. So honking, people yelling. And you hear everything. So I'm in the back and by myself, and I hear what sound like a door open and close, which I hear a lot upstairs. But it sounded like it was one of mine, and I don't hear it too often because again, I'm alone, so I'm the only one opening and closing doors. So I start yelling, "Hello, hello, anyone hear me? Is that somebody there?" Nothing. Dead silence. I was like, "Is that a ghost?" So I'm walking back to the warehouse, and literally like a fucking ghost, I see my boss just walk past me into the storeroom. And I was like, "Oh, hey, there is somebody here." I literally said it, like, "Hey, there is somebody here. Hey, what's up? Did you hear me?" Not a fucking word. Or no, I said, "Hey, did you hear me calling?" And all I heard from her was la mumble. So I walked over to her. I was like, "Hey," I go, "I didn't realize you were here. I was calling and nobody answered." Saying it over again, even though I know she heard me the first time because she mumbled nothing. And then she just ignored my comment and then went into why she was there. About just literally wanting to oversee everything that I had already picked and prepared. Just wanted to controllingly look at the palette to see if I had done it properly. Because it's so fucking hard to stack boxes and wrap it. Anyways, so finally she stops being a little bitch. She wants to make sure we have everything that's ready for it, and it's all ready. We're just literally waiting there for her to check it out, which she usually does after I leave, but not a big deal. It gave me an opportunity to talk to her about some things that I just haven't had a chance to talk to her about, right? So I talked to her about my vacation requests. I talked to her about the low inventory we have and things we need. And on a dime, her attitude just changes. Oh, what are you and your wife doing this weekend? For the holidays. Are you guys excited? Blah, blah, blah. So I show her a family photo with Santa, defuse the whole situation. That's my whole stick, is trying to defuse situations. There's no need to be hostile or angry if unnecessary, but it never seems to work with this chick, man. Like, it feels like everything that has happened to her and the company, they survived a fire that destroyed half their inventory, or more than half of their inventory, years before I got there. They survived COVID. And, that says a lot. They should be proud. But instead, it's like she has this chip on her shoulder because of everything that had happened. And she has huge, major trust issues. Like, there's cameras everywhere in that fucking building. And again, I'm the only one there. And, she went on vacation one time to Hawaii. Before she left, she installed a new camera. Sorry, I don't want you to see the good stuff. She installed a new camera that literally looks right into my office. Granted, at that time we had an extra person in the warehouse, so I was always in my office. But now that I'm the only one there, and the warehouse person quit after 2 months on the job, I'm almost never in my office. Just in the mornings to check out some emails, and then after lunch to check to see if there's any messages from my boss. Double checking. So I'm letting my cat in. Double checking emails. And then at the end of the day, so technically I only check it out 3 times throughout the day. Otherwise I'm in the warehouse, packing, stocking, whatever the F needs to be done, right? So what bothered me today was just her whole attitude of she didn't let me know that she wanted the pallet done today and that she would be coming in to review it or check out the pallet. I'm just that good that I, got it all done before she let me know, a half hour before we were supposed to leave. But she has those kind of expectations that she just doesn't communicate. She'll expect a pallet to be filled with, by the end of the day, with a half hour left in the work day, but then won't mention it. And the reason I know that is because I come over there, she's like, oh good, yeah, I'm glad what did she say? I'm glad you got the pallet ready like I asked, or something stupid like that. She reiterates herself a lot, or repeats herself, whatever you want to say. And it's little things like that just why? Why would you say it like that? Of course I got the pallet ready. You asked me to. Do you think I'm not gonna do it? Stupid. Ugh. Anyways, that's just one little thing. I mean, I'm not gonna make these videos too long, 10 minutes or less. So, more tomorrow.